Where y'all going? Oh, I'm straight on that.
We gotta keep
I'm going
that.
to the Purple Shell.
Yeah, y'all know what's going on, man. It's the hottest host in Atlanta, man. You know, they call me Big Two. You know what I mean? I'm the official host of the Purple Shell podcast. You dig? I got some guys in here with me today. You know, we finna pop shit, you know, kick it. You know what I mean? All that. You know what I mean? Y'all can go ahead and introduce yourself. You know what I mean? I'm going to go ahead and let you do it first.
Man, it's the coach, bitch. They know what's going on with me, man. Coach BLEU. Y'all can follow me at Coach BLEU. Coach BLEU _. That's on everything.
For sure. My dog.
Yeah, it's your boy BIZZ, just chill. Whole lot of ugly money shit. Find me on all platforms. BIZZ, just chill. No spaces, no underscore. Salute to everybody out there tapping in.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Standing Man, the real Standing Man on Instagram. Tap in with me. Ugly Money producer for the whole Ugly Money TV. Make sure y'all tap in with me.
Yeah, we got some guys in here today.
Big dogs.
You know what I'm saying? Something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Go on, let them know about you and your new EP. You about to drop it.
I'm dropping. Yeah, they know me for a lot of stuff. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? The coach do a lot of things. I'm also, you know, A&R, Ugly Money. I got podcasts. I know you ain't say that. Respectfully, the host of that, co-host of the biggest stream ever with BIZZ, just chill. Got a lot going on with all that. You know what I'm saying? I just decided to go and dust some of the, you know, the cardwells off.
Yeah, you definitely came to the shell.
Came to the shell and went crazy real quick. I got some music I'm dropping.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
I got to hear it. I can't let you know. I got the exclusive.
Early with it.
You know what I'm saying?
Early with it. You
Straight to the shell.
Yeah. It's just some build the ass shit with me. Ain't really like a nigga out here worrying about deals, all this and that. I try to help other artists get deals. Right. So I ain't really about that, but it's just that belt the ass shit. It's just like sometimes you got to show them.
Yeah.
Because they don't, you know, all of them don't want, I ain't going to say all y'all. Right. Some of y'all, I ain't going to say all y'all, but a lot of them, they don't want to do the work. You came in. You
want to know what's so crazy? When you came in and the first thing you said was, "Bro, I'm finna turn it up."
Yeah.
I said, "Okay then." A lot, and that's the energy that you need.
No,
to, you know what I mean? Turn it up.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of artists, they just come in here and they just
come in here.
They just come in here, bro. Like, you know
what I'm saying? Bro, tap me like, bro, you already know what's going on. About to turn it up.
Come on,
I got this new one. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? He was letting me know everything that was going on with him from the jump.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Until it was time to work.
Right. You got to have an energy and you got to have a demeanor. And also you got to have, you know, it got to be a gimmick about you. It's got to be something that people grab on to you, or even if it's realness. It got to be something about you that people going to grab on and hold on to. That they ain't going to forget about you, even if that was the one thing that you don't forget about me, so be it. You feel what I'm saying? It meant something. And it lasted long enough for you to even pop it right now about it. So that's the thing, like you said, a lot of these artists lack. When they come around, they just come around. It's just, they expect you to know who they are, what they do. Like, I wouldn't give a damn if they knew me for 100 things. I'm still going to walk in the room and be an elephant. I got to, you know what I'm saying? It's what I'm here for. Yeah, that's right. That's what you gotta come in and be who you there for. Do the job you there to do. So that's when I walk in the room, I'm gonna walk in that room. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, come on. For sure.
Now, as you know, they call you Coach BLEU.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell them tell them put them in the game, Coach.
Yeah.
One thing, you know, you didn't have longevity when it came to anything you done did, right? And you wear many hats.
Right.
What's some advice that you could give as far as, you know, being in the industry and creating all these platforms for these artists and other individuals? What's some keys to the game?
I mean, like anything, you gotta first and foremost invest in yourself.
Right.
People tell people this all the time, and everybody act like this is just some A's in your ears or something, nigga. Like, no, that's real life. Any true hustler that come from the streets, from the grit ground dirt, know it take money to make money. That's the same thing. They just telling you investing in yourself is the same thing as it take money to make money.
Right.
So that's first and foremost.
Right.
Second of all, the biggest key, people want to know what the key is to make it. And bro, that in anything in life is consistency.
Right.
That's the key to making.
Key word.
That's the key to making
key word.
It's consistency.
Right.
As long as you consistent at what you doing, it's inevitable. It's gonna happen eventually. You just gotta stay with it. You can't give up on it. You gotta go harder. You gotta train harder. If it fuck up a little bit, take it back to the drawing board. Yeah, woo, fine tune it. Get back out there in the field. That's what it is. But stay consistent.
Right. Stay consistent.
That's it.
Now, with my dog over here, you know, BIZZ, you more in the line of what I do. You know what I'm saying? podcast. You know, you network. You tap in with the realest. What's some things that you can give them that kept you in the game and kept you going?
Things that kept. Shit, I'm finna say the same shit he just said. Consistency. Know what I'm saying? Add that work ethic with that motherfucker.
Right.
Network. Get out here and move and groove. Know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to do new shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be too set in your ways like it gotta happen this specific way for you. You gotta be willing to work in new jobs, new fields, new shit. Just be open and trying different things. You know what I mean?
Right. Now,
that's how the whole podcast shit even came about for me.
Right. Now, with you being part of, Ugly Money, it's a team, right? And I try to touch on certain things when it comes to certain shit. And with y'all having a team, what are some key points for y'all as being a team to make everything what it's supposed to be?
Shit, by yourself, you could probably go fast, but with the team, you're going to go further. So by yourself, you could get up and, I'm going to do this, you know what I mean? But it's only 24 hours in a day, fam.
Right.
So it's like you could only do but so much.
Right.
So it's going to be needed for you to have a certain amount of people around you that you could trust, and they take care of this. You take care of podcasts, and Brittany make sure that the camera's right. Bro, make sure that the lights, air, and it all make one collective. So just imagine you trying to host, do the cameras, get the light right. You know what I mean? Not saying you couldn't do it, but what the fuck? Why not get with your people and just put it together? You know what I mean? So it make more sense that way.
Is the work ethic part of that? Everybody has to have that same head of steam.
Yeah. Sure, because I can't always put gas in your car.
Right.
Sometimes you got to put gas in my car.
Right.
So sometimes days when my shit lazy and I might have had a bad day or bad morning, whatever.
Right.
I don't need another lazy nigga.
Right. I need somebody that's gonna go
to call me. Hey, where you at? We supposed to be shooting. Where you at? Blah 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 blah. So keeping the right people around you, like-minded people around you, gonna always turn your shit up. Always. Know what I mean?
That's the key.
Facts.
Now to the producer, you know what I'm saying, other situation. What's kept you, alive and kept you going in your situation?
Shit, I've been better than niggas.
Talk your shit.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want.
Talk your
Give
shit.
me that. Give me
Stanley fucking Liz.
Right. Give me that.
Been better than niggas, man. I just ain't never. I ain't walk around like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like it's time that you walk around like that?
It might be.
Yeah. Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to keep going.
I already know it.
You know what I'm saying? So I was better then and I'm better now.
All right.
Better then.
2 times, you know what I'm saying?
It's like,
the biggest
ever.
Right.
Right.
Okay then.
Nah, look, he being nice about it.
Okay, I see.
I'm gonna pop my shit for him. I'm gonna pop
You know
it
what
for
I'm
him.
saying?
Look, man, that nigga there, ever since I know Twin has been the hardest working motherfucker that I have known. This nigga, like, for real, bro. Like, he never asked why. He never cared about when. He never cared about who. It was just a task needed to be done. He did it. Even the shit that he wasn't supposed to do, he did it. So he was always one of them type of people.
Right.
Where he's sitting right now, he's supposed to be sitting. Because like he says, nobody better.
Nobody.
And then once he learned, you talking to a dude that came on to just get in where he fit in, and then he became an A&R, and then took the A&R all the way up to being a producer, film director, all this, that, and the third. Now he's like become one with the camera. He got the best eye, I feel, in the world, and it's like that's why he don't, he's still being humble, but that man, he the best.
He one of them ones.
He one of them ones, bro.
He one of them ones.
He Himothy Jenkins the fucking third.
They saying it for you.
Man,
you ain't got to say too much because they saying it for you. And
Himothy
The work speak for itself,
right.
Bro. I mean, anything that you watch from Ugly Money, all the millions of views and
right.
all the millions.
All that.
Did millions,
all that.
millions,
right.
millions. I say that humbly and respectfully. Right. That shit come from his shit.
Yeah.
Right, man? Like, that's from Stan shooting.
That's coming from him.
Stan putting the lights together.
Putting his
one
work
making
in.
sure all this color grade shit is right.
Yeah.
Him the one making sure the edit. Him the one make the title. Him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of motherfuckers, if you seen this shit and you know about this shit, you just seen his work.
Right.
That's what it is.
Right.
Everything. I ain't talking about. I'm talking about everything.
Right.
Nigga, you seen it. You seen his work. If you fell in love with any of it, you seen his work.
I never wanted to be the nigga that gave himself a nickname.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I never wanted to be that guy. I wanted to be the guy that niggas created. Like, oh yeah, this nigga, this.
Yeah,
and that's Stanley Lynn.
Yeah, we gave him all his nicknames. We gave him to him. He's Stanley fucking Lynn. Stanley Lynn.
Stanley Lynn.
Yeah, that's him.
Okay then.
Yeah, the best eye in the business.
You know what I'm saying? Even when I was playing football, like they called me Ballhead Island.
He said Ballhead Island.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
That.
You know what I'm saying?
So when Stanley Lynn's actually, they stamped you with that. Tell us about that to Stanley Lynn's, man.
It was made that it was another level. It was like a, you know what I'm saying, alter ego or type thing, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, nigga, this who you are. Like, like you cool with what you was and what you was doing, bro. We know you trying to be humble, but it's who you are.
They seen the elevation.
So, yeah.
That's what it is.
That's dope, man. And that's one thing that I be trying to stress when it comes to, people building the team. It's about the organic love, you know what I'm saying? The respect that you have for a person. And that's what makes it work, actually. You know what I'm saying? And then with the work ethic, that's a plus. You know what I mean? You can go far with that. You know what I'm saying?
Another thing I got from Nietzsche. Shout out Ugly
Shout out to
Nietzsche.
Nietzsche,
Shout out
man.
Nietzsche,
Shout
man.
out to Big Nietzsche, bro.
Boy.
We always chop it up on is that, we can show niggas how to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Shit, too, we can show you how to work the board. Bro, we can show you how to goddamn work the cameras and some more shit, but we can't show you how to be a good person, fam. So if you're not a good person, like all this shit, we can figure this shit out, fam. Ain't no pressure on this shit. But you gotta surround yourself with just naturally good people, brother.
Right.
And that's some shit I can't show you how to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you come like that, all this other shit, man, we'll figure this shit out as we go. No pressure. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be at least a real one.
You gotta be.
Because if you not that, it ain't gonna
do nothing.
It ain't gonna it ain't
Ain't
gonna
gonna
click
jail.
right.
Ain't gonna jail.
Right.
It's just like you said earlier, like-minded people. I always tell, man, I done told my kids that like-minded people will take over the world.
Right.
Ain't nothing that like-minded people can't go do together. Like any goal they go after, they gonna complete it. The mission will be completed, my nigga. Like trust me, like because they understand that this is what we're going after, and they all are putting their whole 110 into that individual thing to go after that. No matter what else they got going on the side, they know when they come together, we're a superpower.
Right.
So that's what that shit all about for real.
Okay. So I wanted to touch on some subjects that that's been going around. This little Dirk situation, man, about the informant being paid $2,500 a year.
That's a peanuts.
Over 5 years.
You say 2,500 or 25,000?
2,500.
Goddamn,
Crumbs.
Over 5 years. He was paid. That's what he was paid a year.
Yeah, but crumbs.
2,500 a year.
It's 2,500 a year. That's crazy, crumbs.
Is that in the paperwork?
No, that's in the court.
That's in the document.
That boy down.
Crumbs.
Yeah. That's all it took to take down a whole.
Yeah, that was
Well,
crumbs.
you know what though? We
2,500 a year. Like
we gonna say free smirk until further notice. You know what I'm saying? I don't condone in no activity of any type of violence or anything like that. But I'm just gonna say free him. It's he deserved his time.
Right.
You know what I mean? We definitely gonna chop it up on the podcast. But you know what I mean? Behind a nigga family, niggas brothers and shit, shit get hectic out here, bro. If a nigga step behind his brother, I really can't tell you.
But was you surprised that fact that he actually slid for his people? Because there's a lot of talk. Oh, they ain't finna do nothing. Nothing was gonna happen.
You know what? I'm glad you said that. That's why I don't fuck with a lot of these niggas and bitches, and this is why. All them niggas and bitches that was screaming, slide for Von, slide for Von, slide for Von.
Thank you.
We're not gonna say he did, but allegedly he did.
Allegedly.
And now all them same motherfuckers is like, wow, that nigga tripping,
Yeah,
bro.
now he finna go on for a
Moral of
long
the
time.
story is never pay attention to these niggas and these
bitches, for real.
They don't even know what the fuck they want to do. So all them same people that was telling you, bruh, hey, go do that dumb shit, or was tell, hey sis, let's go do this dumb shit. When that dumb shit fail and crumble and everything go wrong, them same motherfuckers is gonna turn around and say, damn, why you did that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a part of life in the game that niggas got to know about, right?
Right.
You can't be easily influenced by this shit at all.
Right. Cause it's just like the streets. It's some pussy shit. It's like there's no win in it. And when you thinking about it, like if I don't slide for my motherfucking nigga, y'all gonna sit here and call me, you know what I'm saying? Right. A lame, I'm all this extra shit that y'all, you know what I'm saying? But then I do it.
So you feel like the people put him in that position?
Nah, I feel like shit.
It ain't even the people
living like that.
Yeah, niggas living like that.
For the people that are easily influenced.
Okay.
I don't think a nigga like Dirk decided that his brother got killed and now they saying he got something to do with them niggas. I don't think the internet had nothing to do with that.
Okay.
But I do think that the internet for the weak-minded, you know what I'm saying, it does heavily influence them to feel or look or think about themselves a certain way and get out their body and do dumbass shit that they really don't have no fucking business doing.
I'll give you a great example. It's just like with the 6ix9ine situation. And I'm just being honest about this. People don't even understand, like, yeah, we know 6ix9ine did what he did. You know what I'm saying? We ain't taking nothing away from all that. But the nigga, like, that nigga was a pup. He was puppeted all the way through, no matter if he knew what he was doing or whatever. Niggas got to see it just like what BIZZ was talking about. You got a weak-minded individual.
Did he make it, but did 6ix9ine make it cool? Because once he did it, it seemed like now everybody was more open to.
I ain't gonna say he made it cool.
I'm saying like to make it a
snitching culture has
I was gonna say niggas been doing that.
I'm saying niggas cool. Niggas
been doing that.
Snitching.
To be outlandish with it.
Out with it, but
I think he was the first nigga.
If you ain't making no paper, you ain't about to be out with it. So it don't matter anyway.
He was the first nigga to exploit it in a way. I think he was the first nigga to exploit it in a way that publicly, not even a profit, because he was fucking scared. He
had no choice.
He was scared. Nigga had no choice. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When the truth went, just like what BIZZ said, you had a nigga that was running around extra gangster. Because the battery was in his back. Yeah. It was a battery in his back. It never was who he was.
Right.
The battery was in his back. Let's tat him up. Let's get him right. Let's put him out here. Yeah. He's going to say everything. Trey Way, Woody Woo, all this extra shit going on. Yeah. And when the motherfucking, if the niggas behind the scenes really pop out and hell in the business, now when here come the feds, we doing federal work. Right. Now let's put it on this nigga because he was doing all the Woody Woo. He was the one out there speaking it. He was the one, you feel me, talking about it. We don't know what's going on. That was the face. Y'all know that nigga.
Right.
Now the pressure on a nigga that never was like this anyway.
Right.
And now
because the batter's in his back, and now y'all surprised that this nigga was like, nah, hell no. Wait a minute.
I ain't got nothing to do with
that. If I could scratch him off, I would. I don't know what's going on, but I know he told me to be over here. And she said, nigga, because the battery was in a nigga back to be that. And now niggas is confused that, oh, you some pussy ass nigga because you done told on these niggas and woody woo because your facade to us, your image to us was this, and this. Come on, my nigga. Y'all already knew what was going on with this. Okay. This nigga never was a gangster. Right. This nigga never was. So now he's standing on the business and people looking at him, okay, you weird, you still making music, everybody called you a rat. Now, I'm getting the money out for it because why do I give a fuck? Y'all niggas put me in some shit and I ain't see it getting nowhere to the point that, okay, I would ever have to be in a courtroom fighting for my fucking life behind murders and all this, that, and the third. You feel what I'm saying? I'm thinking them in entertainment, nigga, but the shit got real.
Yeah. Do you think that they use that as a form to convict the entertainment part of it?
I mean,
because I'm pretty sure like you can diagnose that he wasn't a street guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they could diagnose that too. Like he's not an actual street guy.
Facts.
So if we really wanted to get these guys, we know who to press.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when it came to that, like, do you think when it comes to the industry that they're actually doing this a lot?
For
taking guys and molding them.
Oh, we're gonna go pick them up. And we're gonna go make this play while he with us.
Right.
You locked in, you was there, you was boom, boom, boom.
Right.
And then you went and go shot a video like everything was cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put him back in a regular, make him think he
Yeah.
in the loop.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got you.
Yeah, that's just how it go.
Yeah.
It's like you in the Matrix.
Because he definitely made the industry a lot of money. He made himself a lot of money, but he damn sure made the industry a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, right. And that's the trick, like BIZZ said, man. You can't be getting caught up in the trick.
Right.
When you get caught up in it, you in it.
Right.
And it's hard for you to get it. That's why a lot of these artists, it's hard for when they get to that point, it's hard for them to get out of it. Like, look at how many untargeted right now. Especially the drill artists, street artists, anything that's coming like that, they targeted like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You damn near gotta be damn. If you popping like that, you better, your background and everything need to be damn near clean right now. Cause nigga, you liable to get snatched up out of nowhere right now.
If you want to be a real rapper, real artist, you drop that shit.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, you gotta stop all that
Rocky,
shit.
fuck all that shit.
Yeah, fuck all that. Don't have no dirt on you.
You need to stop that shit. As soon as you know I'm lit.
It's over with.
Oh, this shit over with.
Hey, bro, put all that shit up. We good on all that. Get that shit away from all us right now. We lit right now. Yeah. Run off the music then.
Y'all niggas.
Yeah, cause these niggas looking.
Both are right as far as like having to make that change. Cause look, niggas will get the money and get the success, the accolades, and everything they trying to get, and still try to move.
Bro, just as superstar as you want to be a cop. I mean, you want to be a artist, nigga. It's a cop that want to be the same type of nigga in that field.
He want to be a super cop.
All this bullshit down. Yeah. He like, man, fuck all that. I know they be online. They be on TikTok. They be on this. They be on
and he
that
trying to shut it all down.
Show us where they at.
Yeah.
Boom, I know where they at. I grew up with. Come on, I'm in here.
Yeah. But is
what
that
you talking? Y'all set y'all niggas up. These niggas want to be. They want to have their name on the plaque. They want to have their own building. Officer Wilson, JF Kennedy Center.
Right.
They want the same accolades. There's niggas want.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So what they gonna do?
Is it hard for a guy or for an artist when he comes in, he has that certain image of a drill artist or a street guy, and he has to keep that image?
Nah, here you go.
You
don't gotta do nothing but look. As a grown man, I can't really say for the kids coming in the industry, but I'm just saying on some grown man shit. As a grown man, to whom a lot is given, much is expected.
Okay,
fam,
talk to him.
If you get put in these positions where you allowed to accumulate generational wealth that'll change the generational structure of your family, it's gonna provide money for people in your family that you'll never even meet. When you dead and gone, motherfucker, still living off of what the fuck you came in, you gonna have to change. And if a nigga don't want to respect that, then just nigga go back wherever you at.
Go back to where you at.
You know what I'm saying? But all that if you work that hard to get to a certain level and you don't see the value in changing so you could keep this shit and maintain it, well, wreck out, nigga, and go back where the fuck you was at. Like, I don't feel sorry for now, nigga. That's why I say the kids, I get it coming in the industry young, trying to learn. But as a grown man, at some point in time, you're going to have to say, look, man, especially with kids, respectfully, you're going to have to be like, man, what the fuck? I got to make certain changes so I could at least be here and last to do this shit. And if you don't understand that, some niggas though, and I respect the niggas that don't give a fuck and they going to carry it how they carry it and it go how it go. So, for instance, we started talking about a nigga like Dirk. If he like, nigga, I'm out here. It is what it is. Nigga, I'm going to put this sack up. When they come holler at me, I'm up 50 M's. Bitch, we going to court. And bitch, y'all holler at me on my court days. I respect that. It's just don't come in this shit trying to play with this shit. And thinking it ain't that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so if you going to be that and live like that.
You got to play the game. How the game
just live like that.
Yeah, live like that.
Yeah, for sure.
And I respect it. And I don't care how ignorant it sound. I love how a nigga like Dirt not in no cell crying about bop. Damn, when can I get the da-da-da? Going for 6 bond, trying to get bond 6 times and all that. Man, we'll go up here one time if not, bro. I'm in cell 6. Hey, bro, send the mail. Make sure the commissary right. Hey, baby, come see me on second Thursdays. Mama, come see me on first Fridays. Tell my daddy, hey, I'm back here. What we doing? And I don't want to sound ignorant, but I'm just trying to say, like, pick a side, nigga. Don't come in this rap shit trying to be some shit you ain't. You feel what I'm saying? If you gonna be that, be that shit. And when it's time to wear it, being a gangster and being out in the street, part of being a gangster and being in the street is going to jail and prison.
Right.
That's part of it, bro.
Don't want to wear that.
And I know it sounds ignorant or whatever, nigga. That's part of this street shit. If you outside 24/7, there's a high probability your ass is gonna go to jail. There's a high probability your ass is gonna go to prison. That's just part of this shit. So if you don't want to accept everything come with it, get in this music and change your life and do what you need to do.
Make it something that you just rap about. Because at the end of the day, that's the whole part about the game that niggas get fucked up. They got so caught up in everything being real and forgot the fuck that we in entertainment. This is entertainment. This is entertainment, nigga. Everybody got so caught up in everything got to be so fucking real, and 90% of the niggas that they say real ain't real niggas. This is an entertainment world that we live in.
But do you think, okay, now with you saying that, right? Do you think that was Thug's downfall? He forgot that it was entertainment and he actually...
Nah, not at all.
Not at all. And
not at all.
Yeah, and this is why I say he can't be his downfall, because he was a whole multimillionaire taking care of his family and several more. He was apparently made the right decisions.
Yeah.
I think he placed himself around the wrong people.
That's it.
But his decisions and the way he was moving, how can we look and say that a nigga that had nothing, came from absolutely nothing, turned his whole family up, made sure all his peoples is right, turned to a multimillionaire off of something he loved to do? How was he making bad decisions? I think he surrounded himself with the wrong people.
I feel the same way too, but I feel like it was some decisions that was made that shouldn't have been made on his end.
Right.
And I feel like he recognized that from the time of him having to sit down. You know what I'm saying? And with him coming home, he know he had to restructure his whole situation.
Well, see, I think what I was saying more of, and it's got something to do with that too, to a certain extent though. But I was more so saying like the niggas that like kind of how y'all was saying, they get into business and then they forget the fact that they in entertainment, and they so caught up in the fact that if I am a drill rapper and I like rapping about drill shit, some niggas just think it's something wrong with you just being, it's something wrong with you being a nigga that's just okay with you just rapping drill shit. Because that's just how you rap. They think that, okay, if I'm rapping like this, I need to go out here and smack my ops and all this, that, and the
because
third.
You have to, nobody wants to be fake.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
Wants to be considered
if I don't
fake.
smack,
you need to be like
nobody
fucking Thug.
Nobody wants to consider
be like
fake.
Thug. He took his ass to motherfucking jail, sat down for 2.5, 3 years, didn't say a motherfucking thing, hired his lawyer. Everybody told, he sat down and motherfucking wore it, didn't cry about it till he got his ass out. That's what I'm saying. Live like that.
Right.
I don't think he looking like I made the wrong decision. Whoop-de-whoop, man, I'm living how I'm living.
Right.
This shit go down. Oh yeah, who the best lawyer?
Right.
Hire that nigga.
Because
Who's his best friend?
look
Hire
at
that nigga.
Look at all the niggas that we look at in the game. I'm just being real. Look at some of the niggas that we look at in the game, like even like a Thug, that we feel like we know these niggas like that for real. And because we know where someone really came from and from their histories that we know. But in their career of being in music that we know them for, nigga, these niggas ain't been in how many big massive shootout and murder cases you seen Thug in all these years of him being in his this shit just popped out of what it came out to be.
Yeah.
This ain't something that we know what shit. That's what I'm saying. We know the demeanor of the nigga we talking about.
Right. Yeah.
But nigga, this ain't what, just like Bun, we can go back as far as you want to go. I'm sure, nigga, if you fuck with Pimp C and Bun B, 8 Ball and MJG back in the day, them niggas probably would have did something to your ass.
Right.
3 6 Mafia, them niggas probably would have did something to your ass once upon a time.
Right.
Bone Thugs and Harmony, nigga, them niggas probably, all them niggas clicked up, they would have did something to your ass. No Limit, nigga, they would have did. Wu-Tang, nigga, they would have did something to your ass. But how many times in these niggas' careers did we see a whole lot of multiple murder talking, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop? Because niggas knew they had to change.
Yeah.
It's just like what he said. Niggas knew they had to take that shit serious. Even if it's living the gimmick of what niggas thinking, they had to take it serious. But you ain't finna see me. If Jeezy talked about 1 million bricks, how many brick cases did he have?
Yeah.
I'll wait for it.
Yeah.
How many times we seen Jeezy get picked up on motherfucking brick cases? locked down behind the walls on multiple brick cases. And we know him for is what? Keep it real.
Yeah.
He's the fucking snowman. The only thing, the worst we know about him is they ban his fucking T-shirts. They ban the snowman. You can't wear them shits nowhere. But nigga, this nigga talk bricks all his rap career. Dope, more dope, and a little bit of more dope. I'm a beef with motherfucking Gucci ass, and I'm still gonna talk about dope. And how many cases did we?
But did he actually understand that he knew that he had to get out of that situation?
Yes, niggas knew that. Bro, he knew I can talk about this shit because niggas know this what they know me for. Okay. But I don't gotta be out here doing it. And even if he was allegedly, if he was, nigga, you ain't found them. No, you ain't found Jeezy's traps. You ain't find Jeezy's bricks. You ain't find Jeezy's plugs. You didn't find these things. You can't associate them to other than the times when niggas was in the streets and they knew what they knew him for and woody woo. But once it got serious, like you said, once it got litty, once it got litty,
right.
What can you associate me to? My hands are clean. This is like a dope boy. You know any nigga, any real dope boy, any nigga, real gangster, nigga, you wash the money. Them niggas had to wash their hands. You gonna get in this shit and get serious, you gotta wash that shit. You gotta clean up, nigga. Even if it's still going, you gotta clean it up. Right. They can't know.
Right.
Come on, man.
Right.
I'm preaching.
Hey, man, you know, that's why I brought y'all here, man. I know how shit get, man, you know what I'm saying? But inform the people what y'all got new coming up and what's to come, man.
Big Boogie Thursday atmosphere. I don't know if it's gonna drop by then, but Big Boogie Thursday, this Thursday at
December
Club
19th.
Atmosphere.
Atmosphere,
I mean, not atmosphere.
Club
my bad,
Status.
My bad.
Status Lounge, baby.
Status Lounge.
Status
December
Lounge.
19th.
December 19th.
Big Boogie,
BHMPZ.
OG Bigger
Status
Rating.
Rankins.
Ugly Money Nietzsche will be there. Tippy Toe will be there.
Yellow Boy.
Yellow Boy going wild. I am China Monet.
It's going down.
Oh, yeah, it's going down, bro. It's going to be a madhouse. I'm hosting.
DJ Panamera, he's on the ones and twos.
For all my
finna go
vegans, I got the
crazy.
vegan meals on the menu.
I got the vegan meals,
man.
So make sure
It's
y'all
going to be a
tap in.
madhouse
You know what I'm
Thursday,
saying?
man. This
Yeah, man, y'all
Thursday,
tap in,
man.
man.
Me
This Thursday, man.
personally, I got Trigger Alert every Wednesday at 8 p.m.
Okay.
I know you ain't say that Thursday, 9 p.m. with the coach.
Okay.
Biggest stream ever throughout the week. That's on Mondays, Tuesday, Fridays.
Okay.
I just locked in with Lil Leaf. Shout out to whole
Shout out to Lil Leaf. You know what's going on.
Official brand ambassador for Lil Leaf.
Yeah.
Also, I locked in with Sack Full Clothing. Vod, I got you. You
Okay,
know what I'm
then.
saying?
Yes, sir, Sack Full.
I've been working my move on the brand ambassadorship tip a little piece. So I got some stuff I'm working on. Make sure y'all stay tuned. We appreciate everybody. December 19th, Status Lounge.
Status Lounge, man. Y'all better be in the building, man. It's going down, man.
Hey, shout out to the team, man. I know you ain't say that. Shout out to the podcast. Y'all know what's going on. Ugly Money, everything. Don't forget it. Hey, Big Nietzsche, we love you. Understand this too, man. The clothing store, Valley Hill Drive, blue and yellow closet. It is open, full effect. It's Christmas time. Come get you some merchandise. It's in there, man. We got everything from hairstyle to whatever star you want to be. We got it for you. You hear what I'm saying? Hey, and don't forget, you better get ready for that Purple Shell release.
Man, don't.
Out the rough, a.k.a. Thugger. I'm finna drop it. You know it's going down, man. I'm back, man. I'm finna do a little something, man. I'm finna do a little rapping, man. Hey, man.
It's getting
Why
like
not?
that. It's like
it's
that,
finna get
man.
a
This
little
is the
ugly, man. Why
motherfucking
not?
Purple Shell, man, podcast, man. I'm the livest host in Atlanta, man.
Hold on. We ain't tell him, Stan. Tell him what you do your drop.
What you gonna do, Stan?
You gonna do your drop?
Just make sure y'all tap in, man. Whatever y'all need, podcast wise, stream wise, man. Tap in with me. The Real Standing Man on Instagram.
Okay.
D.A. Real Stand D.A. Man on Instagram. The biggest.
Yes,
Biggest
Sirski.
ever.
Biggest ever.
Hey, he got his own. Hey, okay. Hey, I'm coming out with my own goddamn intro, man. They got me fucked up.
You got to have
They got me fucked up. I gotta come out with my own intro, man. But shout out to the guys, man. This is the Purple Shell, man. Livest podcast in Atlanta. I'm your livest host, Big Two, man. We out of here, man.
Hey, where y'all going? Oh,
Another one.
I'm straight on that.
That was a good one.
I'm going to the Purple Shell.
Definitely got some good clips.
And the man.
Definitely.
Hell yeah.